Word OD game, man. It's your boy Wavy 6 with another episode, man. Before everything starts, before I start with my pattern, you know what I'm saying? We're in the new journey, 2025. Happy New Year to all my friends out there. Happy New Year to my new subscribers and my day one subscribers. Much love, man. It's your boy OD Wavy, man. You know what I'm saying? With another episode. I want to give a big shout out and salute to my boy Jacob, you know what I'm saying, for my job. The boys, you know what I'm saying, helping me out to get to the next level with my products and, you know what I'm saying, make some bread out of it. Shout outs to you, Jacob. That's my co-worker, man. The only white boy they know how to fuck with everything else, you know what I'm saying. I call it my guy, man. Shout out to you, my brother. I see your work later on. Back to the subject. It's been 3 weeks since I scalped. I haven't hit the ripple stage yet, you know what I'm saying, but still working on it. So as you can see my crown, if you are new to the channel, thank you, welcome to the family. All the way again, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get 720s, as you can see my crown right here. Remember, I got an off-center crown, so my pattern is kind of uncomfortable to get. Because when you got off-center crown, everything gets hard. Even 360 with a swirl, even 360 beehive. Because why your crown is top right. It's not in the center, it's not leave low, it's not. It's uncomfortable, but me as a waver, I gotta keep trying. So yeah, that's what I got so far. I hope I'm brushing the right way, so I'm gonna show you the techniques that I'm using and my angles. And we should call this video the 3rd week of 720's journey. Yeah, sound like a good title. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm using Torino Pro Softy. Been with me since I started. Already 2 years with me, still rocking, and you see it. It's kind of chip and everything, but as long as the bristles is good, I don't really care, because I'm not modeling my brush out there. But you could copy this, by the way, too. It's on my description below. You can copy it. So this is what I'm learning for my angles. I'm brushing from right here, behind my ear, because that's where I finished with my other angle. So I'm scooping it all the way to the end, to right here, from the back all the way. You see where I finished right here. And the trick about having a pattern is to stay consistent with the same angles. You see I'm doing this, right? Right now I'm in ripple stage. Don't think after ripple stage you're gonna come and change your hand skills. If you already train your hair like that, leave it like that until you scalp. A lot of us, it happened to me too when I started being a waver. But I didn't know a lot, so you know, now I have more knowledge. So when I started, I was just brushing, right? And then 6 months later, I changed my angles. And I got hell of a force. And I was mad, but you know, I had no choice but to break them. So just keep it in mind. However you started, keep the same motion. Don't brush fast, especially when you before ripple stage. I'm not even in ripple stage, because I don't see any ripples. I see shadows when I ripples. So what I'm doing is just learning my hair, trying to train my hair the way that I want, and practicing my angles. So this is my 3rd week. So hopefully the 4th, I see a little bit of ripples, because right now I see shadows, but I'm not sure how the patterns is coming in. But only time will reveal. So right here, you see, you got a scoop. Remember, 720 is it's like a donut. You gotta make that zero. So I'm scooping it. As you see the tip of the brush, I'm scooping it. The closer you get to your crown, the more you gotta make that zero, which means moving your wrist really hard, twisting your wrist, scooping it, making that O. That's why a lot of people don't get 720s. And I started realizing why. But yeah, so from here till I finish here, right? Because it goes like this, and I finish here. I'm not overlapping, but I'm getting close to it so I can keep the pattern going, you see? Close enough, now, because I'm not bringing it from here to here. I'm bringing it from here to here. Because I don't want to overlap, so. And you can see I'm getting close. I'm on top of my ear now, and then I get close to my crown. I'm using most of the time right here on the tip, half of the brush. So when I get close to my crown, and then I'm using half the whole brush when I get behind my ear. So I start, creating that O. So you just scoop it all the way. You see I'm scooping it to the back to create that O. After that, in the back, you could do it your own way, you know what I'm saying? As long as you do it 720s. So this is how I'm holding my brush in the back. As you can see, everybody got their own ways, you know what I'm saying? But this is how I'm feeling comfortable. So I'm scooping it all the way from the right to the left. I start in the bottom. Then I go to the top, get a little close to the crown, and then I grab it like this, and I use the back of the brush, and I just scoop around my crown. Scoop it. And I change it. So you're gonna have to find your own tricks how to do it. Start getting over here. Get close to the crown again. Same thing. Scoop it. I'm using half of the brush. I'm not using the whole brush. I'm using it from the tip to the middle, just to create an O. You see? Just to create an O. You see my wrist, right? Now I go below. So I go, push that head too on the bottom. Go back to the crown. And so far, that's it, man. Come again. And repeat the same process every day. Every day, and repeated it and repeat it. Having ways, it's just being repeated. Repeat it. Then do it again. The main key is your crown. You gotta make sure that your crown get that O. Call it an O. And you could do this too if you want. and you get comfortable with your angles, when your angles is already, when you more or less know you already got it perfected, you could play with it, you know what I'm saying? You could go different sections, like below here. Is right here at the front is easier for me, but when it goes to the crown, you know what I'm saying, especially me that I got an off-center crown, it's a little hard, but we're working on it. And come back here, start all over again. You see, I'm doing the same thing. So if I stay like this, doing the same thing every day, it's impossible for me to get off work. Why? Because I'm training my hair this way every day. I'm not coming just one day I brush like that, and then the other day come and do a 360. And the other day come and do a 540. So you train your hair the way you want it to go. But don't come 2 weeks, you brush one way, another week, you brush another way. You don't do that. That's how you're gonna confuse your hair, and your hair's not gonna know where the hell you wanna go. But if you train your hair the right way, always the same. Waves, you gotta repeat the same thing. Choose your pattern and repeat it. It don't matter how you brush, as long as you keep it the same way. Because everybody got different 720s, everybody got different 360s, you know? But at the end, it's the same stuff. You see how I'm twisting my wrist? Scooping it and boom, all the way to the right. All the way to the right. I don't like moving my head too much, so I get dizzy. So I try to just twist my wrist. So I'm scooping it. When you're in ripple stage, use a softie. I got a softie brush. Don't go with a medium, don't go with a hard brush. Unless you can take the pain, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started with a medium, but I know how to use my brush. Why? Because I don't push down on the bristles. I just slide it. I just go like this normally. You know? I'm not pushing down on the brush. I'm just letting the bristles flow. You could do it with a medium if you want, but just don't push down because you're gonna hurt your scalp. And you probably end up bleeding from your scalp. Just take it, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to it. So, right now I'm using the softie, so I don't have a lot of hair. Right now I'm just training my hair the way that I want my hair to go. And learning my angles. Practicing on my angles. So later on when my hair's ready, ripple stage, that's when the time you gotta go in, like brush, like 1 hour, 2 hours. I'm saying though, if you want to have elite waves, that's what I want. I never had a 720, but I'm looking forward to it. So I'm trying to remember my angles, and that's the reason why I'm making these videos too. Because from these videos, I learn too. I watch my own videos too, by the way. Why? Because my own video let me know if I'm making a mistake on my brushes, how I brush, and stuff like that. So you guys, one thing, because I make these videos, I don't watch it. I do watch my own videos just to check the mistakes that I'm making. Yeah, I learn from my mistakes too. Okay, straight here, and then scoop it up. Scoop it. After this, I have to do a plastic back section with it, just to get the extra laid. that should be it. Plastic bag, if you don't got the fancy one, which is I lost it. And the same thing you do with the plastic bag, with the brush, you do with the plastic bag. All I'm doing using my palm. I'm not using the thumb, I'm using these 4 fingers and a little bit of my palm. That's all I'm doing. The same way you brush, the same way you use the plastic bag. And I'm gonna tell you again, and I'm gonna keep telling you, remember, you can create force with the plastic bag. A lot of people don't believe me, but trust me, it happened to me. And when I get close to my forehead, you know, I can speed it up. Because for me, the crown is kind of, maybe me, my crown for me is hard and it's sensitive. So a lot of people don't like to brush their crown. I respect that, but for me, if you're having waves, your crown has to be brushed through. That's the way I see it. Okay. It's like brushing. You do another section with it. You want to cut this mirror too, because I see a lot of you guys asking for it. I got the link right here in the description. You can copy it too. They probably have a different color, but they got it. Remember, create an O. When you can do this too, and you feel comfortable when you angles, you can do this too. No, just gotta be confidence in yourself. You can do that. You can do this too right here. Nothing change, you can do that too. As long as you go with your angles, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning a little bit about all my angles. I'm gonna continue to get better, be honest. I'm focused, man. Scoop it. I think that will do it. It's getting there. Not that bad. Getting there. Alright. So that will be it. Already applied oil a couple of days ago. I don't have a lot of hair, but as soon as you get a little bit of hair like me, you can start applying your oils. If you want to do washing style, I did a washing style, but I didn't make a video because there's nothing here to brush. But as soon as I pass the rebrush stage, I'm gonna make a video about it. And we're ready to go. I don't like my door to be flapping on the back, so you know, I make sure everything's nice and snug, no air, everything's tight. Alright. You already know, man, it's your boy, the Wavy 6, man. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Let's keep growing. And I guess see you next week. That's when I'm gonna start my Reaper stage. Peace and love, man. Take care.